Good morning, everybody. Grab your cup. Let me fix that. There you go. How are you this morning? Happy Tuesday. And if anyone doesn't know, we are going into a pink moon. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Like, what is a pink moon? Is it really pink? What's happening? Is the world falling apart because we have a pink moon? So anyhow, it's Tuesday, so you got through Monday. Not so bad. You're doing okay, right? But yeah, so we're going to talk about this pink moon. So in celebration, I made sure I had the pink lipstick. And look, wearing a moon shirt. Can you see? So I'm ready. I'm in this. I'm committed. So here's the thing. I don't know if I should break your heart now or later, but I'll do it now. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Ivana. The moon is not going to be pink. So it's just called a pink moon, but it won't be pink in color. There are some areas where it may have that illusion, but it actually is not pink. So how the pink moon got its name, it actually got its name from Native Americans. So Native Americans, they use the moon as a calendar, right? There was no Google iCal out yet, so that didn't exist. So unfortunately, they had to be very, very resourceful. And in that resourcefulness, they looked at the moon in conjunction to what was growing on the ground to kind of give them an idea of the season or the time of year. So the reason the moon is called pink moon, it actually has to do with the blooming of flowers. Good morning, Julie. So it's like a moss pink herb. There's another one. But basically, they knew when this pink flower bloomed, spring was here. So they called it the pink moon. And that's how they did it. And it would just kind of help Native Americans keep track of time and seasons and things like that. Now, it's also called the egg moon, which is also interesting, and then the fish moon. Now, the egg moon, you may think because it's Easter. No. It's because wildlife is laying their eggs during this time. So this pink moon should come around, I think it's like 2:08 Eastern time. So actually us West Coast people should be able to get it. Good morning, Stephen. But here's also what's very cool. This pink moon actually has a spiritual meaning. And, you know, obviously we've got spring happening and all of that good stuff. But the pink moon is a lot to do with new and exciting things coming your way. It's a time for you to take initiative, okay? Now, it's a call to action. So just know that. It's like saying, get off your bum and get out there and do it. Stop talking, walk the walk. Any other things I can say? It's flex your goals and muscles and just get out there and do it. Good morning, Sharon. And it is focusing on those things. Now, if you're pagan, it's called the wind moon. That's going to be something different. Now, it is a full moon. How is it the same for everyone? What do you mean, Amanda? How is it the same for everyone? Not sure what you mean by that. But it basically, this moon is just a spiritual message saying, pushes you to take an active role. What can you be doing? What are you not doing? Let's kind of move forward with it. So it is really fun and interesting. And the thing is, it is a full moon. So it's not a new moon, which is different. It's a full moon. So with the full moon, just know, same meaning for everyone. Well, if you have a different meaning, put your own meaning on it. This is just kind of the idea. It's like an astrology chart, right? If you have astrology, it's saying if you're born on this day, this is your sign, these are your characteristics. You have to kind of look at it for you and say, how does this impact me, or what does it mean for me, right? So I'm just giving you the general meaning of it. But anyhow, the idea is with this full moon, It is this idea of watching your activities because energy is heightened, emotions are heightened. So whatever you have a desire towards, it's going to be heightened during this time. It's going to be more impacted. So if you are a writer, this would be a great time to write. You're probably going to have some steam, right? You're probably going to have some passion behind it. If you like a cocktail or two, maybe not the best day. You may want a little more of them, right? At the end of the day, you may really need some. Good morning, Tina. But when we're looking at this pink moon, regardless, it is an opportunity to say, spring is here, new birth is here, new rising is here. And how can I rise? What can I do? What can I do to call in the new spring, the new growth, right? Because it is a period of growth, a new growth about it. But I also find it fascinating how well Native Americans did with time and calendar and seasons simply based on the moon. And the moon is known to impact the ocean current. So it is all connected. All of this is connected and tied in and helping us. So when we become more in tune with nature, when we become more in tune with the environment, with animals and plants and the moon and the vibrations and the energy, I bet you it could help you become much more in line and knowing when to push ahead, knowing when to pull back and things like that. So again, this pink moon should be, so Sharon, you did a lot of readings yesterday, feeling emotional. Yeah, and feeling emotional about everything. That's just generally what's happening. I mean, again, some of those emotions, remember, are coming from the Mercury retrograde, which we talked about yesterday. So that is about communication. And so if you are connecting it, it is communication. Just know a bit about that. But this pink moon, right, it may be stirring up some stuff for you guys. So just take a look at it. But also, if there's something you want to put out, this would be the time to put it out. This would be the time to say, I'm tired. One of these things, we always want to put things out, or you think about putting things out and you hold back. Maybe you're afraid of upsetting someone else. Good morning, Ann. Maybe you're afraid of upsetting someone else, or afraid that it will upset someone, or afraid of how it will be received. Not sure, right? That's up to you. Maybe it's your own fear, or worried it won't work, or worried people won't like it. But this is the time where put it out there. Stop wasting time. I know, Julie, it is hurt feelings. A lot of hurt feelings right about now. But this is the time, let's just put it out there and see. I mean, it's been emotional for a lot of people, if you haven't noticed. A lot of heightened stuff. But you don't want to get wrapped up in the drama of all of that. Okay, so it is acknowledging it. You can acknowledge those emotions and feelings, but try not to allow yourself to get wrapped up, especially if it's in the drama of other people. Just try to not do that. Good morning, Shirley. Just try not to do that, because what will happen is you'll then get pulled into somebody else's energy and not standing in your own energy, especially if that's a client. Because again, working in this work, it's easy to allow clients' feelings and emotions to attach to us, right? Especially if you're an empath. But this is the time to say, all right, I need to kind of funnel this through, let it wash through. Get some inspiration for my poetry. Yeah, Kristen, great opportunity to sit down, sit under that beautiful moon tonight and sit down and start writing. Sit down and just say to the universe, I'm here, I'm surrendering, I'm with you. What do you got for me? What is it? What could I write? What do you want to share with me? And just be open to it and see what comes out. Try not to go in with any perceived expectations of what it needs to be. Simply allow it. Good morning, Amanda. Can you shake off one reading? Yeah, can't shake off one reading. That happens, Sharon. And anybody who does it, sometimes there are certain readings, and it may either be a very sad reading or just a reading where it's the person's energy, right? Because they want to kind of latch on because it felt so good to be around you. So, oh, Julie, that's so sweet. So what you can do to shake off that reading is you have to shake out the energy. You have to, I always feel like this is about moving the energy out. And that is being physically active is really the best way. I just think it's just their energy was negative. Exactly. So what you have to do, Sharon, is just try to move that energy through you. If you can go for a walk, if you can actually take a spinning class or yoga class, anything that you can do, but even just a walk will do it. A salt bath, Himalayan salt bath is a great way to do it. And also, like, if you then kind of use this imagery, cut the cord. Just cut the cord from that client and from that session and release it to the highest good. That's probably one of the best suggestions I can share with you. But again, during this pink moon, you may notice the energy is surrounding you. The energy is coming in. May feel a little more intense, and that's okay. You know, we don't have to shy away from intensity. We don't have to shy away that there's intense emotions or feelings. It's okay to have them. Sometimes they're really, really good. So during this intensity, if someone is having positive feelings, well, that's going to be even heightened. It's not always negative. We just may be more aware of it because we're not used to having that vibration all the time. So we're just more sensitive to it at this time. But celebrate this pink moon. Allow it to kind of say to yourself, what can I put out there? What can I do? What can I do today, tomorrow, that I've been playing it safe on? This is your call to action. So flex your goals, flex your muscles, get out there. This is a time to celebrate and focus on what's new for you. Okay? And again, don't look for the actual pink. You may be looking a long time. You may be going, oh, it's not pink yet. Nope, not yet. So just keep doing it. And yes, so celebrate. There you go. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And set your intentions today. Put something out. Focus tonight on something you've been wanting to do. A work project, relationship project, something about it. Just do it, okay? And love you guys. Also, for Thursday's show, not sure, the Live with Colby Psychic Rebel, I have Rayvon Owen on. He is a huge, massive pop star artist, singer. He's got some amazing hits out there. He was an American Idol finalist. So super excited to have him on the show. You just got, well, Bronny, we have got to start working on your alarm clock. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's our favorite hump day. You got this. We can do it. Get through Tuesday. You've got pink moon inspiration there for you. And I'll see you for the hump day. And loving my Coffee Roasters Revolution. Thank you guys again so much. Bye, everybody. Have a nice day.